Happy Toof Day Tips with Tamera. I have my friend Celsey here with Security First Bank. And I was really excited because we are getting close to March, right? When those loan programs come out. And I thought it'd be really important to know you can buy a home, especially if you're a first-time buyer. There are so many things out there. Last year, I think we helped 6 young families be able to get into their first home. So it was exciting partnering with that.
It was.
I'd love for you to share about what's happening in
It
banking
was.
world.
Well, grant season. It starts in March. You can actually go under contract prior to, which I think we did on a few.
Yeah.
And we kind of do the qualification for that ahead of time to make sure that their income qualifies for these certain grant programs. And sometimes, first-time homebuyers can get up to $15,000. So it's really huge with, the increase of housing prices and different things to be able to help them get into the house with a big down payment and closing costs. So there's another program, and it's for anybody actually, not just first-time homebuyers, and they're rolling that out. They told us early second quarter, so I'm assuming sometime April, and it's called the mortgage rate reduction product. And what that is a low interest rate product. So combined, they can be very lethal.
Yes. I mean, actually, my son was able to get this last year. He got the $15,000 grant, and he got the reduced interest rate.
Yeah.
And so it helped him to get into a home. He had told me he was going to go rent. I'm like, yeah, no, I think you should be buying a house.
Yeah.
Not that you have to listen to me, but you might want to.
Right.
I might know something around housing and lending.
Right.
So.
And I think you paid what, $200, $300, not a lot. And
Yeah.
so combined, they can really help first-time homebuyers. And the mortgage rate reduction product is actually for anyone, but combined with the first-time homebuyer grant and that, it helps them get into for lower payment and affordable, because as we know, housing prices haven't went down in the past few years.
Right.
So they're great things. We have, if, for some reason people don't qualify for those grants, we have a lot of other arsenals for first-time homebuyers. Low down payment. We can do FHA, USDA. So being a bank, it gives us access to just so many products to help customers. I always say, if we can't do it, not a lot of people maybe can.
So yeah. So I always say try. People are like, when do I start? Just get started with the loan process. See where you stand, because it's a lot better to go out and look at houses once you know what you can do and what's out there and that actually you can afford to buy a home.
Yeah, it's never too early. I mean, because if there are credit problems or whatever the case may be, we can help you walk through that. I've worked with clients for years on their credit, down payment, what it takes, and then eventually they can buy that home. So it really is never too early. The grant program starts in March, and then last year they rolled it out in increments. So last year it lasted till like end of June, first part of July. So it is just a gamble. They do limit each financial institution how much you can get. So that kind of helps spread the wealth in that area.
And is there a move-up buyer grants and stuff too? Is that coming back out when one year they...
Oh, for like the second time?
Yeah.
So there are that grant. It's so hard to get each month. As they rolled it out last year, it was gone in the first 5 minutes.
Right. So it's important to plan.
Yes, plan it.
I want you to know there is opportunity if you're looking from your first home to go into that next home. Don't stall. Find out if it's an option for you.
Yeah, because that one is 12.5. So if you qualify, it's always a gamble, but we can always give it a shot. I think
Why not?
3 of them last year. Yeah. So again, helping somebody, if you don't qualify for that first-time homebuyer grant, there are other options out there.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time on Toof Day Tips with Tamera.